All right, let's make sure everybody can hear me. I feel like it's been forever. Maybe it has been. So I want to thank y'all for showing up. Let's see. We got a new little thingy here. Comments take the stage. Okay. I like that. Interesting. Hello, Shaddy. And hello, Panda. And thank you for becoming a member. Let's see. I know, I'm like, this feels weird. It does. Feels real weird, really weird. Let's see. Hello, my Marsha, and I'm praying for you. Let's see, my Donna, my avocado. Let's see. My tat me for fun. You can begin now. Hello, my cat, the U.S. Navy vet. Kevin, we're not doing this. He is really trying it. Hello, my Bridget Lynn. Hello, my Kiki. Hello, Cromwell. We are reels. And well, got my curry. I'm a queefer. Ah. Let's see. You got my Nicks. Hello, Miss Ann. Okay. Oh my, he is all about aggravating. Hello, my Cindy. Member for 30 months. Thank you. Hello, Art. Keep hope always. Amen. Grammy H. Good morning. My Carrie. Miss Angela. Gypsy. You are Tigger. You got a new name. Y'all got to stop with the names. Hello, CJK. Kevin. Oh my gosh. Member for 12 months. Look at that. Thank you, babies. All right. Let's see. Hello, Miss Melinda. 30 months for you, Carrie. Thank you, baby. Cindy Lou, 10 months. Hello, Gypsy. Study Dog. UXOLO. Thank you. How is it? I'm good. Thank you, Miss Melinda. Let's see. I appreciate that. I really do. Let's see. 9 months. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Flat top. Girl quit. Grammy's Place. Good morning. Good morning. I've been doing. Oh, honey. Hang in there. I can't tell you how it's going to be because I don't know how that is. Hello, Keith. How are you? Everybody knows what today is. Most people are going to be doing their streams on missing children. And that's going to be their fundraiser. Mine, I chose actually, don't get mad at me, St. Jude's, because it's just something that's dear to my heart. And I said that would be my first fundraiser, would be St. Jude's. I just, that, and I have to stick with that. I just have to. Let's see. Got everybody coming in. Got my Lindsay. All right. So what I'm going to do real quick, I'm going to give y'all what y'all been missing. And even to the people in the bushes. We're going to get these out now. And I have been missing y'all. All right. Let's do. I don't want to send that. What in the world am I doing? Oh, no, I don't want to start a poll. Am I doing this wrong? Membership gifting. So let's do the first 5. I've missed y'all. I really have. I've missed y'all. It's been a long time, and people think I've changed. I'm still me. I remember the phone call, Miss Ann. Now let's try it again. We got 5 more to give. I got 5 more to give. Hello, Tammy Clips. I'm a Queefa. I've missed y'all. Of course I've missed you. I'm a Queefa. Good morning, CT. All right, let's see. Good morning, Mona. Good morning, my Missy Tessa. Good morning, Pink Warrior. Good morning. Keep hope always. Am I getting y'all all? That's awesome, Pink Warrior, right there. That is freaking awesome. Good morning, Samantha. Nanny Nuts. And I am going to try. I really am going to try to at least do a stream a week. I've got to get back into this. I have to. Because it is what it is. Hello, Grandma Pickles. I've missed y'all, and I do have a story to tell. I don't know if I'm going to do it members only or not. I haven't figured that part out yet. So I'm going to gift my own to y'all because I want to. I owe y'all that. Jeez Louise, good morning. So here comes 5 more. So gotcha. Congratulations to the winners. I want to play this. I saved it for a reason. Let me get to it. I'm getting there. I think that I'm me. People, I keep getting these messages. You've changed. Listen, I've always said, if people remember, I've always said I'm on the side of Sebastian. Now, this stream right here is not about Sebastian, but I've always said I'm on the side of Sebastian. I've never not said that. So this sides thing, I go where I want to go. And if that hurts somebody, if that makes somebody feel crazy, I'm sorry. That's not my problem. And I will respond to lies. If you've said something that's a lie, I'm gonna respond to it with your own words. Now let me go get this list right here that I want to show you. I think I saved it for later. Hold on. All right, it's right here. Let me grab that and stop it. All right, let me pause it. All right, here I go. We're going to watch this real quick. Thank you. That's what I've said. Listen, I have the right. I have that right. And I have the right to feel how I feel. You know, and that's that. I'm on the side of a missing child. Have I made mistakes? Absolutely. Can I change them going forward? Yes, absolutely. Oh, so I'm going to play this right here. We are, and we make mistakes. It's just how we learn from them. All right, here we go.
Children's Day, a time to raise awareness for young ones who vanished across the country and right here in Middle Tennessee. Jaxie Pigeon joins us now in studio with more. Good morning, Jaxie.
Well, Megan, on the TBI's website, there are currently 45 missing child cases featured, with 16 of them being in Middle Tennessee. The two oldest cases are out of Knoxville. A 1-year-old and 6-year-old have been missing for 17 years. And the most recent case in our area is from Nashville, where 13-year-old Ariana Denton hasn't been seen since April 9th. Brian Callies with Saving Lost Kids says it's all about rescuing missing, exploited, and sex-trafficked children.
Children that are vulnerable are easily exploited like that. So if they run away, where are they going to stay tonight, right? And sex trafficking has grown. It's the second fastest growing crime in America. And so it's growing so fast because people are taking advantage of those horrible situations where a child's in trouble.
And if you have any information that could help locate missing children, you can always call 800-THE-LOST. The National Center for Missing and Exploited Children has assisted in the recovery of more than 450,000 children since 1984.
Hey guys.
And y'all, if you didn't realize, we did have another local young man that was missing, and he has been found. He's safe. Good morning. Gotcha. He's been found safe, and thank you, Chroma Reels. I appreciate that. I really do. It means a lot to me. But this is National Missing Children's Day. I said I would do a fundraiser. Initially, my fundraiser was going to be on Indigenous missing. That's already been done. Everybody's going to be doing National Missing Children's Day. So mine is going to actually be for St. Jude's. Hello to Autumn. And look how quickly he was found. He was found very quickly. Good morning, Mashar. Good morning. Good morning, Marie. Good morning. So, I hope everybody's okay with that. St. Jude's is, listen, and I may cry. I'm trying not to. If you've ever done a marathon for St. Jude's, and you see these kids, their pictures, and as you go, they progress. And then you realize some of those kids don't make it, but it's what they do and what they do for these families. And they don't charge a dime. They don't charge a dime. They do this, and they are awesome for that. They really are. I think so, Grammy. I do. And hello, Black Skies. How are you? And I hope people will show up for it. I just wanted to tell everybody hello. It is really, this is odd to be here. It really is on my own platform. And seeing y'all's faces and that y'all actually did show up. I didn't expect it. Oh my gosh, Grandma Pickles, I'm sorry. Because the hate mail that I've gotten has been insane. And I'm just going to say it. Listen, y'all, y'all can keep your hate mail. It really, it's not going to change my mind. I've not changed. I am who I am. You either like me or you don't. Hello, Ember. Hello, Capital Productions. You know, it is. I'm like, you either like me or you don't. And I really don't like doing this, but you know, I'm going to play this because, I mean, you know, a lot of people didn't bother actually probably to watch this. Happy birthday to a sweet lady's baby that turned 19. Hello, Coffee Bar Lady. Oh, thank you, Miss Carrie Taylor. I appreciate you. I really do. Absolutely. And you can put it on here if you want. Thank you. And thank you to whomever won that. Let's see. We're going to play. It's, let me go to my, and this is thank you to Chroma Reels, actually. And people wanted kind of to know why I had a reaction. Well, I'm going to let y'all, this is why. I'm going to let you see it for yourself. Your comment down. It isn't set yet. I was coming on here first. I was coming on here first to, where's your, yes. Why do I do that every time? Hello, Dandy Patch. Welcome, welcome. I never said cookies and coffee. Happy birthday to Bridget. Happy birthday to Bridget. Happy birthday, dear Bridget. Happy birthday to you. I will be setting it shortly. I wanted to pass out memberships, which I did. Hello, Cat. I got those set. I did not do that. You crazy. But I'm going to share this. Hello and good morning, my hatters. Oh, you're not. Good morning, my hatters. It'll be after this. I'm going to set it. Hello, my Susan. Me either, geez Louise, but sometimes you have to answer it. And that's what I did. And the messages I get, I'm like, I've not changed. I'm still me. I'm not going to change. I'm still me. I'm not going to change. I'm always going to be me. And Miss Nanny Nuts got Somebody's got something in the oven over there. And yes, if you served, thank you for your service. You are appreciated. Very much so appreciated. And if y'all have not subbed up to Crama Reels, please do. Now I'm going to play this.
My vehicle and a photo of my license plate. First of all, your license plate, this always bothers me when
This is
people say that
crazy.
your license plate somehow, a picture of your license plate is like doxing. You can't, how do you find any information with someone's license plate? Unless you have,
Wait, I'm confused. Who said, Teddy Bear Lover, who said that Terry Lynn should be ashamed of showing her face?
And if you want to go back and read this, you can read what was written and who by.
Face. Did somebody say that? I'm a little.
Troopers has got it. Give me Trooper comment.
Teddy Bear Lover. Okay. I didn't say that she should be ashamed. It's the fact. It's the fact we stayed up and pulled all nighters with her and fully supported her in her searches for Sebastian. I hope I never see her. Side after everything these people have done. Terry Lynn has done a lot searching. I will never take away from thank you, Teddy Bear Lover, for the super chats. I will never take that away from her. You know what I mean? I appreciate her. So
no, I wouldn't take that away from her either, but she always says that she's only for Sebastian. Then why did you go to the other side? They never talk about Sebastian. All they talk about is Brittany, and all they talk about is Seth.
yeah, that's fact.
They don't talk about Sebastian. They never put his flyer up. They never do any of that. So why did you do that? That's my question to her. Why would you go sit on those panels when Brittany is trying to talk about Chris and Katie as far as the words and go over the interviews? Yeah, that's part of investigating on true
Hello,
crime.
another fat ball Italian. Good morning.
But that's part of true crime. So I'll never understand that, and that's a question I have for her if she ever wants to answer it.
I'm now Chris's pet. This is nasty.
Very well said, Nana. Very well said. I mean, I couldn't said it better myself. Great questions. You know, and hey, Nikki, baby. And that's nothing against anybody here. You know, if you guys support Terry Lynn, that's, you know.
No, that's fine.
Searches.
Terry Lynn, there's people that don't support Bullhorn Betty. It's your prerogative to do what you want to do. But when you flip-flop like that, we have questions. Because you say one thing and then you do another. And that's where you have questions. Anyway, I'll sit on my hands now, Britt.
No, you're good.
Oh,
You're good.
Come on, Joel. Go away.
You're absolutely good. They need to send a cease and desist to keep the name off. Keep the name off her channel. Samantha says, the question is, will we ever hear a truthful response to the questions that we have? I have my doubts. I would love, I'd love that too.
But I don't.
I don't, you know, I don't ever doubt that Terry Lynn still has compassion for finding Sebastian. So I don't think she should get a cease and desist. I think she really does. I just think she's confused, and I'd like to do that. That's just how I feel. But I have no doubt that she has the passion to find Sebastian or help find Sebastian. And that is and was her main goal.
Yeah.
Read Seth's comments, please.
His
Okay.
comments.
Let's see. Seth says, number one, how big was her channel before Sebastian went
It
missing?
wasn't small.
Number two, if you lived in the area, then you would know where she flyered repeatedly.
Repeatedly.
I will tell you that I heard some stuff, but it's not my place to say. But I will tell you guys that
Listen to this.
there's people in that town who all know each other.
No, it's
And to
not.
say that there's people that have kind of spoke out that says that where she would go and chill for hours at a time, basically. So
Chill for
I mean,
hours.
that's all I'll say.
That's
That,
all right.
No, she's not confused. I agree
just
with you.
as she
Steph.
isn't confused.
I didn't think she was either, but I was asking the question, why are you confused? You know, I think that's the question I had. Why did you all of a sudden have this change of heart when you're still
Change of heart.
saying that you're have this passion for Sebastian?
I still
The
have.
things you
What
have
said
said,
was
I side-eye.
disgusting.
Very, very much so.
Yep. I mean, she was saying some pretty hateful stuff in one of those chats. It was like yesterday. I saw screenshots. So it's definitely I don't know. If you know, I need to.
And Seth, you had some great questions. Very great questions. You know, how big was her channel before that started?
I didn't know her.
I didn't either.
I've on the street.
And I didn't know
I've never seen her
y'all.
before. Seth said he has been in that area, so he knows where she put the flyers up.
So he went to Pickle
I've
Park.
heard exactly
Was he
what
looking
Brittany
for
heard.
a man?
Yeah,
Just asking for. I'm just asking.
Yeah, I know.
Mhm.
So instead of saying thank you, that's what he said. Instead of saying thank you,
I mean, I'm
This
not
is what he
bashing or
says.
anything. I can't understand it.
that's what they're saying. Nobody's paid me. Period.
Mm-hmm. I agree, Ben George. Maybe there is too many potholes. I'm not changing the subject, but did you see that the other night? Driving along, somebody driving along, and then bam, he hit that pothole. I was like, geez, boy, I hope you have a good front end. It's every time I see him when Josh is going over him, he's hitting potholes. Tennessee must have a lot of potholes.
And it's not even his car.
I know.
Exactly.
That's the
It's
sad
kinda
part.
missing
I
something.
know.
And the pants that I found,
Yeah, he's a new word.
I'll answer that. Do I know if they were actually Sebastian's? As far as they said, and that was law enforcement that did come and retrieve them, they said no. So Ebony, they said no. Do I know for sure? I don't know. I'll never know. Hello, Magic Star. Hello, Marilyn. Hello, Sapphire Eyes. But what he says throughout this whole thing is despicable. If y'all want to watch it, you're more than welcome to sub up to Chroma Reels. She has it on there, and I did give her permission to do this because when I was shown this, I thought, "Are you freaking serious?" Wow. Because yeah, Pickle Park. It shows you who people really are and who they aren't. And if someone really gave a crap, they could have called me. A lot of people have my number. A lot of people have my number. Exactly, Marsha. Many as children. And yeah. And it's always been about Sebastian. I'm not even going to play the rest of this. And the way Miss Hatters was treated was horrible. And I don't agree with it. I won't play the rest of it because it's disgusting. And that's not what this is really about. I appreciate the fact that the truth was put out there and how he felt. Disgusting. Because a thank you goes a long way. That's all. And that's where I'll leave that. A thank you goes a hell of a long way. But Hatters did not deserve that. Hello, charming Jenna. And it does show you who is for you and who's against you. And you know what? I seen it. I have empathy for everybody. You texted me? Oh gosh. Text me again, Rhonda, because I might not have gotten that. And I've gotten texts, but they weren't for that purpose. And I was like, dang. Wow. But yeah, a thank you would have just been okay. Hello, Drunk Kelly. And like I said, my channel wasn't small. A lot of the same mods that I had in the beginning, I still have. Yeah, it was disgusting, Ember. It was very disgusting. And I'm thankful that Chroma did that. I agree with that, Kiki. I agree, but I just answered them back and they didn't like that. They didn't like the fact that I responded with the answers. Hello, Spill Tea. I don't owe anybody but God. And that's the way I'll always see that. So my next, I don't know if any of you have been affected at all with St. Jude's. If you have, you're more than welcome to come up and speak. I will open the panel for that with no problem. I know that I know of one person that St. Jude's really did help them a lot. Oh, Amma, you know I'll always let you up here. I've known you too long. Hello, I am for real. Hello, Salty Temptations. Good morning. Let's see. And anybody coming in? Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Diana. She did keep the truth out there. Did it shock me? Yeah. But it is what it is. I think that would shock anybody to read something like that. Your sweet walls of staff. I don't know what that means. Sweet walls of staff. I don't know what it means. Don't confuse me. Don't confuse me. Because you will confuse the heck out of me. I wanted to come on. It's been a minute. And kind of let everybody know I'm still alive here. Marilyn, you got my prayers. Oh my gosh. Bless your heart. Oh, honey. I pray for anybody going through anything right now. But you have my prayers. You do. Gosh, I can't imagine. That I can't imagine. Good morning, Music City Mom. I'm going to set it right after this. I'm setting it right up. And that way it'll be 30 minutes from the time that I end this one. It'll be that. I was kind of hoping that I could get a parent that actually has gone through hell, and St. Jude's truly helped her, even if her baby is no longer here. She's still, they were there for her. Hello, NJ. Oh my. Ama is just Ama is Ama. Ama's just Ama. Oh, I'm sorry, Black Skies. It seems like a lot of people are going through a lot. But I'm praying for everybody that is going through stuff. I really am. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this one for everybody that I was able to get memberships out to. Welcome to membership. And you know, let me just show y'all. Let me show y'all right quick. See if y'all can see it. Do y'all see that behind me over here? That's our mascot. Y'all don't see that? Do y'all see our mascot? See that the mascot is zoom, 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 zoom. Do y'all see our mascot over there? Yes, no, maybe. It's a lot lizard. I've been waiting to show y'all that. Hello, Miss Tina Beagle. I have been waiting to show y'all that for a while. Hello, Scotty. Anybody I'm missing here? So I'm going to set the next one up. I love you too. You can't tell me that is not adorbs. I've got to get it. I mean, look at it. I've got to get it really fixed just right that way. And you take something and you make it positive, and that's what I did. It's a lizard. It's a lot lizard. You make it a positive, and I did. I was like, it belongs up there. We worked hard for that lot lizard. Heck yeah, we worked hard for that lot lizard, baby. We work hard for the money, so hard for the money. I should have you up on hanging on the clock. Maybe I can figure that part out. I'll figure that out. No, I don't want to catch it. Hello, his eyes. Oh my. Hello, Georgia Patriot Woman. Hello and welcome, welcome, welcome. So what I'm going to do is, if y'all want to join back in 30 minutes, because it'll take me that to set it. I don't know. Actually, it came from Hobby Lobby, but not a truck stop, but it came from Hobby Lobby. It was a Hobby Lobby deal. If you know, you know. It was a Hobby Lobby deal. It was. They only had one. They only had one. And that was the one. And I was like, you know what? I'm not walking out of here without it. It's not going to be a members only. No, it's a fundraiser. I chose today, like I said, I chose St. Jude's because a lot of people are going to be doing it for missing children. I chose St. Jude's. Me too, Music City Mom, but I don't want to tell everybody that. Well, it'll be 30 minutes from now. I'm going to be hopping off of here. And listen, thank y'all for even showing up. Did I think that anybody would show up? No, I did not. It's a good cause. Thank you, Cornhole. I appreciate that. I really do. It's near and dear to my heart. And within this 30 minutes, I'm going to find my bell, damn it. Because at any point, if anybody does donate to them, I'm ringing that bell. I just got to go find it. Oh, I haven't near put out everything. When I do put out everything, then you'll know my whole story. Then you'll know the whole story. But St. Jude's is dear to my heart. It is. And for a lot of reasons. And they do their best to help children. And they do not charge. They give those parents places to stay, everything. You won't see that in a lot of places. You won't. Thank you. And it's a half hour. So I appreciate y'all. I'm going to thank you, Hatters. I appreciate you. It's going to be, it won't be going through me. It'll be directly going. They don't take any percentages out at all. If you donate through here, it goes directly straight through to St. Jude's. It goes straight to them. Don't have to touch anything, and that's the best part about being able to do fundraisers. Look at you, Salty. So I don't have to touch nothing. Nada. God. It goes straight to them. That's why it's a fundraiser. It doesn't have anything to do with me. Thank y'all. And I do want to say thank y'all for being here. I appreciate every one of y'all. And hopefully I will see y'all back in 30 minutes. I'm going to set it now. Thank y'all for coming. And thank you for that Cash App Cornhole. I appreciate it. Or not Cash App, but Super Chat. Look, I am that rusty. Thank you. I appreciate all of y'all. And I do love y'all. I do. I know a lot of y'all on a personal level, and I do appreciate you. So I will see y'all in 30 minutes. You're all welcome to come on back. It's open to everybody. If St. Jude's has touched you in any way, you're more than welcome to come up here and talk about it. I know it's touched me. If it's touched you, y'all can come back and talk about it. Thank you, my Lisa. Thank you. I thank all of y'all. Thank you, Salty. Thank every single one of y'all. So I'm going to see y'all in 30 minutes. And I'm going to try to keep it together. I'm a little rusty, but I'm still at it. Thank y'all, and I appreciate every one of y'all. I will see y'all in 30 minutes. And thank every one of y'all that has served. Hello, my Harley. So in 30 minutes, we'll be back. I love y'all. Yep, y'all can hit that thumbs up if you want to. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. Here we go. I'll see you in 30 minutes.